Hello, New Year is coming, and we all going to write down our New Year resolutions, the targets and the goals which we're going to achieve in the next 1 year, which will change our life dramatically. The data says something very different. 98% of us will fail in achieving our New Year resolutions. To give you my personal example, I always fail in achieving my New Year resolutions. But there's one trick which I did, which helped me in achieving my targets and goals first to 60%, then to 80%, and sometimes I now even achieve my 100% targets. So let's understand in this video why New Year resolutions fail and what is the one thing which we can do to achieve our targets and goals more. Let's start. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel as I keep on posting many contents and videos which may be relevant to you today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. So please subscribe now. So let's first understand why actually New Year resolution fail. Number वन, too long time frame. अगर हम देखें तो हम कोई भी छोटा सा टारगेट रखते हैं कल के लिए, परसों के लिए, और anything for today, tomorrow. We able to achieve those targets, but when we keep a target for 1 year, it always fails. Hence, the longer the time frame, we going to lose our focus. Number two, external distractions. हम जो भी कर ले अपनी लाइफ में, they are going to be external events and distractions happening which will affect our goals and targets. It may be COVID, it may be war, it may be something happening in the family, it may be something happening in the political system of the country, but it's going to affect us. And when we take a 12-month horizon, there are more chances of external distractions. But number three, increasing procrastination habit. According to the data, 98% people are less happier than the 2% people who are more happier because of one simple habit. That habit is procrastination. Procrastination means चलो ये काम कल कर लेंगे, next week कर लेंगे, next month ये target achieve कर लेंगे. But at the end what happens is we end up only in procrastination and not achieving our goals. Number four, lofty targets. 1 year time duration is actually very much. So what we end up is doing is setting up a very high target. In the end, what happens is we don't even achieve those targets, but we also not achieve the regular targets which we would have achieved. So there's one trick which helped me in achieving my targets and goals faster. The one trick is 3M 5T. I repeat, 3M 5T. Now 3M 5T is not something very technical or not something very formula. It's simple. 3 month 5 target. 3 month 5 target. I repeat, 3 month 5 target is a new formula which works out very much for me. Why? Number one, short time frame. Now 3 months is not a longer time frame as 12 months, but it's also not as short as 3 weeks. And I also get the advantage of seeing what is the scenario for me in the next 3 months. Hence, when I write down my goals for next 3 months, I'm very clear of achieving those goals. Number two, so every time I write down my 3 and 5 T's, I always take into consideration my past learnings. Hence now my rate of improvement is becoming more and more because I don't have to wait for 1 year to improve myself. I always keep it doing it every next 4 months. Number three, zero procrastination. भाई जहाँ पे रूम ही नहीं है प्रोकास्टिनेट करने का, देयर इज zero chances of procrastination, right? I can procrastinate something for 1 day, 2 day, but I can't procrastinate something for 1 month. Hence, my habit of procrastination decreases dramatically. Number four, 20% overachievement rule. Now, I always realize that when I used to set up high goals for myself for 1 year, it never worked out. But when I state a 20% higher of what I can achieve, I always end up in achieving minimum 60 to 80% or sometimes 100% of my target. And putting the 20% overachievement target helps me pushing my action faster. Friends, 3 and 5T works a great deal for me, and I'm sure it will work out for you also. Do write down in the comments what actually you do to improve your chances of achieving your goals and targets. Thank you and Happy New Year.